to celebrate the wedding of Greg and Karen. We have come to share in this formal commitment they make to one another, to offer our love and support, and to allow Greg and Karen to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. Make sure Greg's legs aren't shaking. Wow! Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, and who trust in that love, who honor each other as individuals, and who choose to spend the rest of their lives together. It is a symbol of the promise you will make to each other to continue growing stronger as individuals and as partners. No matter what challenges you face them together. And no matter how much you succeed together. We are here today with Greg and Karen to witness and affirm the choice they make to stand together as life mates and partners. This is the declaration of intent. Serious stuff. Will you, Greg, take this woman to be your wedded wife?
I will.
Will you, Karen, take this man to be your wedded husband?
Wow.
So far, so good. In the spirit of the importance of a strong friendships to a marriage, we will now have a reading by Karen's longtime best friend, also Karen. Take it away, Karen.
This is the invitation by Uriah. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for, and if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you have touched the center of your own sorrow, if you have been opened by life's betrayals, or have become shriveled and closed from fear or further pain. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it, or fade it, or fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own, if you can dance with wildness and let the ecstasy fill you to the tips of your fingers and toes, without cautioning us to be careful, to be realistic, to remember the limitations of being human. It doesn't interest me if the story you are telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself, if you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul, if you can be faithless and therefore trustworthy. I want to know if you can see beauty, even when it is not pretty, every day, and if you can source your own life from its presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand at the edge of the lake and shout to the silver of the full moon, yes. It doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after the night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what needs to be done to feed us. It doesn't interest me who you know or how you came to be here. I want to know if you will stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't interest me where or what or with whom you have studied. I want to know what sustains you from the inside when all else fails away. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you truly like the company you keep in the empty moments.
Love it.
I want to know. Take a moment to take that all in, right? Serious stuff here. Wow. Wedding vows, chapter 3. Oh, wait, the rain's out. Okay. Congratulations.
That was supposed to be Eric.
Okay. It's here in thought.
Right.
Greg and Karen, the vows you are about to exchange serve as a verbal representation of the love and commitment you have promised to each other. Today, your wedding day, is one brief day in time, and although the vows are spoken in a matter of minutes, they are promises that last a lifetime. Greg,
Tim.
please repeat after me. I, Greg,
Hi, Greg.
take you, Karen,
Take you, Karin,
to be my wife,
to be my wife.
to have and to hold
To have and to hold.
from this day forward.
Where's the obey?
Lots of obey.
From this day forward.
Where was I?
Sickness and health, I'm guessing.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
Better.
For richer or poorer.
For richer.
And in sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
Karen, please repeat after me. I, Karen,
Hi, Karen.
take you, Greg,
Take you, Greg,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
It comes off a lot easier when she says it.
She's better.
That's why you're marrying her. To have and to hold
Have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward.
for better or for worse,
For better, for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer, and for.
for sickness and in health,
For sickness and in health.
to love and to cherish.
To love, and you should cherish me.
Fair enough. For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
May we have the rings. Rings provided by Eric.
That's right. He's here in spirit.
These rings represent the vows and promises you've willingly exchanged. They reflect the commitment those words inspire and all your hopes and dreams for the future. As you wear these rings, may they remind you that marriage is not a destination, but a journey. May they be a constant reminder to you of one another and of the deep bond of faith, trust, and love which they represent. Greg, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and pledge you
and pledge you
my love
my love,
now and forever.
now and forever.
Karen, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I do wed,
and pledge you
and pledge you
my love
my love
now and forever.
now and forever.
And now, one final blessing. May your home be filled with laughter and the warm embrace of a summer day. With each other, may you find peacefulness and beauty, challenge and satisfaction.
It's on.
Pause for that. Humor and insight, healing and renewal, love and wisdom. May you always feel that when you have each other, what you have is enough. Greg and Karen, you have pledged your love and exchanged vows and rings. So with great joy and best wishes, I pronounce you married.
Yay!
Have a great big kiss.
Can you do it again? I missed it.
Where would you like me to take it up from?
Do the
Start
kiss.
over.
Do the kiss one more time. Kiss one more
It's a
time.
challenge.
Brother, we missed that.
Tim, make them kiss again.
Kiss,
Come
kiss.
on, please.
Okay.
All right. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's how I get drunk in a bar. Sure, I'll do it for you. No problem.
So is it Mr.